All right,
around them.
we're live. So,
Just downtown metro problems.
obviously have these storms up here in Oregon and
More leg
up in
there
Washington.
than the back. Yeah, true.
Then here we have Storm Runner Media right there. So yeah, obviously we have the current storms up here in Oregon and Washington. But then we do also have some other ones that are in Texas and in Florida, but the Florida one has almost ended now. It ends 11 minutes from now. So let's go check that out. It's just a little dot in Florida. So
I know.
that's really about it for Florida. Oh, I did not mean to do that. So, what?
PA Storm Trackers, thank you so much for your super chat. Will do. Appreciate it.
So that
Stop
is
it with your music.
not very much right down there. It's a very small warning. But then over here, there was a warning over there earlier in those cells, but
We have
now there's
music
one
on
in,
the stream.
I believe it's in
Monetized.
Mexico and Texas
We can't afford to do things
for
like
the
that.
storm. I wonder if there'll be a new warning, because this is only warnings. Is there a new one in Florida? No.
10-car radius.
Okay, and there's currently no. I know there are some watches right now in Washington. I'm just
Yep.
not sure about
On our way
warnings.
to Washington.
There's no warnings, but there are some watches.
Appreciate everybody tuning in.
Here.
Got
and
4,000 watching, 2,200 likes. If you guys have not already smashed that like button, we'd really appreciate it if you
let's go
could.
back over here.
Goodbye, Starlink, once again.
And we have a cell up there. It's just about now approaching Seattle. It's just west of Seattle. Never even noticed Seattle just like that. And these storms will too eventually go up into
I
Canada,
definitely think we can.
up towards Vancouver
Barrett.
and Abbotsford.
You just heard
So-
thunder. Where are you at, Edie Owl? I guess you're probably
Definitely need to be
north
watching this here.
of me. Special weather statement was dropped up north. So there's currently nothing anywhere. This is ridiculous.
Okay.
Your speed 30 miles an hour. Yeah, I know. Why does it have to be 30 though? I feel like we could all be doing 60 and be perfectly fine. Beverly, thank you so much for your super chat. We appreciate that.
There you go. Alright.
Yeah, we're trying to hit 75,000 subscribers tonight.
So
75K.
we have these storms heading
I
up
definitely
towards
think 3,000 likes is
Morton,
attainable with how many people
Washington,
we have in here. We went from 22 to 2,400. So
up into Seattle almost.
you guys are absolutely killing it. Thank you guys so much for all your support.
So I wonder here, let's get the
I'm doing my best to get you guys something in return, I promise.
NWS radar here. No, just stick with this. Currently there are no warnings, but I could see a warned out for this storm into Seattle and Everett, because those are populated areas right by Seattle. So I could see this moving up, possibly even to Port
Severe
Angeles.
thunderstorm warning is severe
Like,
thunderstorm warning?
Kind of up
Really?
here, I don't know. This looks like a mountain range, I think.
I mean, severe thunderstorm watch, I would assume, but there's no warning up there from what I can tell. For Centralia, especially, you guys just got a little bit of precip coming to you. It's not
Yeah, there's a watch,
nothing
but
severe.
no warning. And so I would
Yeah, it's got to be.
kind
what
of
that
be
is.
expecting a warning up there right now, but
You are under severe
There's a
thunderstorm
severe
watch. There's a severe
thunderstorm
thunderstorm
watch.
watch until 9 p.m. So we're going to be live covering this
then we
area
also
at
do
least
have
until
that
then.
little I don't know if it's quite I think it's a line. Let's see. Fishes. Oh no, it's 7:35, yeah. I thought this was still at 7:30. You can see these storms are they're growing up
You're about
here
5
and-
miles from me. It's all good. Felt like C.
I think the path that this is
Still stuck in
taking
Portland
is
traffic.
kind
I
of
see.
going to be going up
Yes,
towards
we are.
Victoria.
We're about to cross into Washington though here in about 10 minutes.
I could see a warning there. Still only 2 though. For the severe thunderstorm in Texas and the small one in
Yeah, no,
Florida.
we're
As
like
that
full
one in
stop,
Florida
stop
will
right
expire
now.
5 minutes from now.
What's going on?
It's down to the west of Miami.
Yep, shout out to our mods for doing a great job handling
might
the
actually-
much larger than usual crowds.
Put up another one. I keep forgetting that you have to press those to go out. And they still have that. They might put out a new warning right there for those storms. Might warn those. This is a very rare tornado threat in Washington and
Thunder in
Oregon.
Hillsboro.
Thunderstorms, they kind of just down here in Florida, down there in Florida keep making just
Yeah,
new ones,
that makes
or
sense.
they're kind of just disintegrating out into the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah, even the Morton stuff's dying out. It's weird. I'm wondering if there's maybe a cap. I didn't think we'd have a whole lot of a cap. Garrett, if you're in chat, can you maybe see if you could find like an observed sounding from Portland or something? Send it to me on Snap, maybe.
So coming out here, Texas, they still have got.
Is there a tornado warning still for Beaverton? There was
still
never
got
a tornado
the
warning for Beaverton, Oregon. You guys
warning
are under
down
severe
there in
thunderstorm watch
Texas,
with
I
a low
believe.
tornado probability.
Yeah. That expires
Well, I
in
like to call it
18
none,
minutes
or
from
what a lot
now,
of
and the one in
people like to
Florida
call it
expires
non-zero
3 minutes
threat.
from now. Yep, just that 5% chance of tornadoes up there
Not
in
a really huge threat, but
Washington
it's not
and
non-existent
Oregon,
either.
which is pretty funny.
Yep, see, that's exactly what I'm
Weird.
talking about.
Yeah, there's a watch right there.
That's what we should be chasing on.
Severe thunderstorm watch is up there. I believe in Seattle too. Yeah, that's in the portion of Seattle. So,
Yeah, that makes sense. That's kind of what I'm trying to get towards right now.
I'm not sure why there's no warnings up here for this. They should be able to refresh by now. It's 7:43. Okay.
You do
Got a
emergency
new
preparedness. Yeah, that's
model.
good.
Look at it. Yeah, it's just moving. It's moving pretty slow though.
Way up there.
Thing I noticed
I got my eye on.
when we looked there from 7:35 and even back at 7:30 is that these are pretty slow moving storms. Slower than most storms that I usually am looking at.
Yes, looks like massive cap. Really? Dang, there wasn't supposed to be any. Every sounding that I pulled, like the most I saw was 20. Most I saw was 20.
And there's a lot of
Hate
cap.
Cap ruins good environments.
And so,
That's the
that.
problem. These storms.
hold
try
on,
to
I'll
go
be
up,
back
but
in a
they can't beat
second.
the cap. Which obviously makes sense given how much cloud cover is everywhere. We're still going to give it a shot, but that very well may have ruined. Do you think these storms will ever get going? I think it's still a decent possibility, Brown, but my confidence is slowly fading. Slowly. But as long as there still is a chance, we're going to be out here and we're going to be live. But if it turns out to be a nothing burger, me personally, I'm going to be very upset because you don't get an environment out like this out here ever. Like, you never get it. And I don't live up here anymore, at least right now. I mean, I probably will here again at some point, but like, I don't
Okay, I'm
right
back.
now. So it's like the fact that I just happen to be up here on vacation.
Still just those two warnings.
And then it just decides to bait me into thinking, oh, am I going to do something? No. It's like, really, dude? Either way, we'll be live, we'll be on the ground, be providing ground truth, even if that ground truth that is that it's just rain showers. I'm very close to where you're located. Nice, bird sniper. Storm's always capping.
Very slow
We have a
moving
lot of
storms
forcing. Once
here
temps cool, things will pop.
in
Just be patient. Copy that.
Oregon and Washington.
You think Washington's still a good play?
Oh yeah. So you heard him and me saying cap. That means it's warm air moving upward,
Where's Vancouver? We're
preventing
coming up on Vancouver
the
here pretty soon.
system from
I just
developing
haven't
any
crossed the bridge
thunderstorms.
But I mean, it's
So
literally
that's
like a
probably
mile.
most likely why we aren't getting any.
So what is there
warnings right
right
now.
east? Like, why does it all of a sudden open up here once we get to the bridge? Or am I being lied to? No, I mean, it looks like it clears up after this next like 3 mile stretch here. Oh, and there goes Apple CarPlay. Just crashed. It's having a hard time with this older phone. So Vancouver maybe Battleground. That is true. Battleground does. I've got cousins in Battleground, and it seems like they often, if there is a tornado warning somewhere in Washington, it's Battleground for some reason. Gypsy, thank you so much for your super chat. Such a great store, much appreciated. Yep, no worries.
Or maybe live. I have no idea.
Okay, my YouTube is also crashing. This poor phone. Struggling.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to this one
Apple CarPlay looks like it's reactivated. See if it'll actually pop up on the screen.
and so, right now we still
Yeah, there it goes.
got that one in Texas, but that's it.
Oh, never mind. There it went.
Caps just so high.
So annoying. It was good for a while. It was giving me that issue this morning. I feel like Apple CarPlay is not a very solid platform. I just haven't figured out how to make it very good. You're in Oregon, by the way. Nice. Yes and no, Bill. That thing's starting to piss me off a little bit. You love the play-by-play? What do you mean?
Still a very low moving, slow
Copy that. Thank you, Amber.
moving storm.
Those look dark. Yeah, they definitely
And
do.
no warnings as of right now.
No soundings of Portland or Seattle. Really? They're not doing soundings today? Doesn't look too bad over there. It's pretty. Nothing crazy though. Really? Wow. Okay. Well, yeah, sounding in Salem is not pretty.
Alright, everybody.
67 over 51. 324 sin or cap. That is the cap. Cape 66. Surface layer cape. Talk about a stable environment. For now. Could change. That's Salem. So. Yeah, okay. So Salem is cooked. North is our only play left. I always love the look of this bridge. I don't know why.
Oh man. There are now 2 more issued there down in Texas. 2 more severe thunderstorm warnings.
Please get Apple CarPlay back. Well, it says I have it. What the heck?
It's still very slow moving storms in Washington. That doesn't die out. This is predicting more storms.
Oh, there we go.
4 hours. Obviously, I won't be live in 4 hours.
We're moving. We're free. I don't know quite where we're moving to, though, to be honest. Okay. Did chat get shut down? Or is that just my phone? Struggling with Wi-Fi. Okay. I thought maybe it disabled chat. I'm like, why? There's nothing happening. Currently, it is not. It doesn't mean that it can't later. But it's not playing out like the model suggested it would. I'll tell you that much.
This is not how it was predicted to be. Or he is, like, when it was supposed to be possibly strong.
Washington State, thank you. That's fine, maybe you. Okay, yeah, it was me. It's all good. Thank you, guys. Speed check Okay, so there's new cells popping up that would eventually be crossing this highway up here that I'm trying to get to. That could be something, maybe, potentially. Gonna have to give those a chance. It's what I pointed you guys at a few minutes ago. Problem is, those are behind where that initial storm going through Morton already went that. I mean, that's going through Morton now, and we're an hour and a half away. So, just holding on to the hope that one storm can get going, but. Definitely dark to our east, though.
At Tommy's Express Car Wash, our conveyor belt is simple and easy to use. To load your car,
I mean, we can just get in front of that and sit in front of that. That wouldn't necessarily be bad play. At least I don't think so. Rolling through Vancouver right now.
Still no. Still really nothing.
Why that seems like the angle's so far to the left. It's probably just because I'm on the, like, I have the phone more towards the driver's side.
Date to 75.
That angle's just confusing me. It doesn't look that sharp of an angle.
These current storms are kind of dying out.
I saw moving towards Tillamook.
Uh,
Yeah, I did
I'm gonna
notice
end the
that.
stream there. Short stream, just kind of covering it for a while. Really, nothing happening. I'll make a video tomorrow if there's anything crazy. But until then,
Problem is, I can't really double back.
I'll see you guys next time.